It's a Coastal Black Christmas. This is Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We're on location today at the Coastal Black Estate Winery, and it is frigid out here. It is Friday, December 6th, and today they are launching their Coastal Black Christmas every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from 4 till 8. It's going to be absolutely magical. So make sure you come on down and bring family and friends. You're going to have a blast. Now, coming up in today's show, we are going to head to Port Alberni. We are going to go over to Powell River and see what the questions are for Santa Claus. We are going to check out how to auction, but first we're going to start in Campbell River with Marjorie Greaves. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you are watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. Yes, I'm inside. I'm wearing a winter hat, winter gloves, and winter coat because I'm standing in a freezer. It is minus 10 Celsius in the freezer. And why are we in the freezer? I don't know, but I'm gonna ask Abel to explain it. Why are we in the freezer?
It's a good question. I think we could have done the interview part outside, but it's ice carvings as part of our winter wonderland for the Coastal Black Christmas. So it's part of a tour people are doing to start in the little woodland area and then walk through and vote on one of their favorite 5 ice carvings. That's why we're in the freezer. All
right. Now, you guys just finished a big Halloween fest.
Yeah, our pumpkin festival.
Are you seriously suckers for punishment or what?
Clearly, yes. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking really. It was a lot of fun, the pumpkin festival, and we figured why not just kick it up one more and go through Christmas and then take a break in the new year.
Now, do you have a favorite carving?
Probably the Christmas crab.
The Christmas crab. Okay.
Yeah, the original Mr. Claus.
Oh.
I know, funny, right? Subtle.
You are a comedian as well. You should take that act on the road.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I really like is this Coastal Black bar. This is unbelievable. I can't believe the level of detail that your carvers put into this.
I know, it's pretty slick, eh? And I was saying they freehand the whole thing too, really. They're quite the artists, these guys. That
is amazing. Now, it reminds me of the ice castles that they build in Iceland and Greenland where you can go and stay in an ice room. I don't know why anybody would want to do that.
I don't know.
It's great. Okay, so this is winter, what are you calling it?
The Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, okay. And the whole theme of the event is
Experience the North Pole.
Experience the North Pole, okay.
There you go.
So are you teasing me that Santa's coming?
Santa's here, he's on his way, yes.
Okay. Do I get to see him today? Probably not. If I come later.
How long are you hanging out for? Better come back later.
We'll talk about the times and stuff after. Now, where did this idea come from to do ice sculpting in the freezer? And even to open up this space?
Yeah, well, it was sort of an evolution process. Originally, what we were going to do was an ice rink in here. We were going to flood it and have skating in here. But this was this made more sense, I think, in the long run. It was easier to move people through and experience something, and then even people who can't skate, like me, can still come in and see something cool.
Yes. Okay, so you're going to stay around for a little while. We're going to go talk where Santa's going to stay.
Yeah.
Okay, out of the
freezer.
Warmer
there, yes.
Okay, good. All right, so we're going to head over to Port Alberni, and we're going to get out of the freezer. So stay with us. We'll be back. You are watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We're on location today at Coastal Black Estate Winery, where they are having a Coastal Black Christmas from 4 until 8, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every weekend up to Christmas, including the 23rd, which actually isn't a weekend, but they're including that anyway. It's going to be amazing. I don't know how many of you got out here for the Halloween fest, but it was spectacular, and this will be very similar with lots of things to do and see. And it's at night, so it's romantic and magical. You have to come down. Now, the next story, a few weeks ago, there was the Fiesta World Trade Bazaar. Canada's largest fair trade global craft fair was held at the Philbrook Centre. And the gentleman that runs it, his name is Dave Talbot. And we caught up with him, and this is what he had to say about that. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island. We are on location at Coastal Black Estate Winery. They are having a Coastal Black Christmas celebration, a traditional family Christmas gathering. They've got the North Pole happening in the freezer with some ice sculptures. A fantastic, little chilly, but fantastic. And Ava, what is this big, like, I remember being in this building and doing some pumpkin bowling. So what are you going to do to top that?
I don't know if we need to top it, really. We have a few different things set up. We have our kissing corner with our mistletoe over there. Ring toss, decorate the tree. I know that's a lot of fun for grown-ups too, right? And we have a little fill the presents beanbag toss, a coloring area. Santa's here in the back. We have our Santa photo booth and then a whole concession area. And then, of course, we have Christmas carolers coming, and we have bagpipers playing tonight, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Christmas
that's
carols on a
gonna be
bagpipe.
Awesome. I didn't know they could play
That's what I said
Christmas.
to him when I talked to him. I said, is there carols you can play on a bagpipe? Apparently there is.
That's very impressive. Now, you work together with this with your whole family. So who's
Yeah.
doing what?
That's a fantastic question. We ask each other that all the time, right? Typically from a daily running things, my brother-in-law is the bee guy, I'm the winery guy. My brother-in-law's wife, Justine, is huge into events, so we've all worked together to do it for sure.
Okay. Now, Justine did all the really neat signage at the Halloween
Yeah.
Fest about stealing children and taking
Yeah.
them away to the circus. I thought that was brilliant. Now, has she got signs like that set up for Christmas?
We have, yeah, some signs you can see on the wall over there. All those ones were all hand-painted, whereas these are printed, so they're like a chalkboard
Oh,
style
neat.
sign.
Cool.
So there's some fun ones over there too.
Oh, look at the Merry Christmas on the wall. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
Now, I see lights hanging everywhere.
Yes.
So I would think that people want to be here after dark.
Yeah, so the event is from 4 to 8, so you kind of get that last
Okay.
twilight and then through the Christmas tree we have decorated over there is pretty awesome with the lights
Okay.
going at night, but
All right, so 4 till
8 p.m.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
and Monday the 23rd.
Okay, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. So 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
And then 13, 14,
14,
15. And then
20 through the 23rd.
20, 21, 22,
23.
and 23.
Yeah.
And the 23rd.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right. So did you get all that? We're going to put it up on the screen. Do you have a website?
yeah, absolutely.
And it would be?
Coastalblack.ca. Yeah, we do. Thanks for asking. Yeah, all the information's there too, or
Okay.
on our Facebook page,
Perfect.
Coastal
All
Black
right.
Facebook.
Thank you so much. And I'll be back tonight with my family because I really want to see this at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And now we are going to head to Andrina in the Comox Valley. She's bringing us a little information about auctioning. So what is this area here?
This is the start to the winter wonderland. This is our
Okay.
woodland creatures area. So we have the small animals, the pre-lit trees, and animal sounds, and it's obviously just a dark little forest experience to walk through.
It is very cool, and that raccoon totally
Scares
looks like he's
everybody.
real. Like I was a bit scared at first. Oh, crazy. Now, you have a Santa coming, and I have some questions for you.
The
Not
Santa is
accident,
coming.
the
Yes.
Santa is coming. So the Santa is coming, and Raji Kabli put together a little collage of questions that people have for Santa. Check this out. You have been watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We've been on location today at Coastal Black Estate Winery, where they are getting ready for the Coastal Black Christmas every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, between now and December 23rd. It is going to be really, really special for the kids to come and explore what they have going on out here, especially going into the freezer to see those ice sculptures. They are exquisite and magnificent. And then, of course, you've got the ring toss for trees in the other building, and you've got music, and you've got photography with Santa. Yes, pictures with Santa, not any Santa, the Santa. It is going to be so much fun. So be sure you come down. Now, we're going to talk about Campbell River for a minute. They are having a hamper drive, except there's no hampers. So you really need to start participating and contribute to that hamper, because right now there are little to no food and little to no presents for them to distribute to families in need on Christmas Day. So please, please, please put something together and go and see them and go and help. We're going to put the number up on the screen for you to call for information, and they're really desperate. So if you have anything that you think you can do without, food, clothes, games, especially things for teenagers to do, they are really running short on those types of items. So have a look at that and try to do something in Campbell River for that. Now, if you're down in the Comox Valley, you might want to stroll through Crown Isle. Yes, the gorgeous Crown Isle. They have the 12th annual Christmas Village on, and it's in support of the Boys and Girls Club in the Comox Valley. They have 84 entries, teddy bear packages and gingerbread houses. Some of them are unbelievable. There is one that is an exact replica of the Mac Lane house. It is unbelievable. Coast Realty did that with the Gower Group. So have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm. Mittens, hats, boots, scarves, heavy coats. Stay warm because it is really cold and you can get frostbite in seconds if you're not dressed for it. So stay warm, enjoy the snow, and we will see you next Tuesday. Have a fabulous weekend.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.